Picture this, it's a cold evening, the kind where the sky looks like dark velvet and every window glows like a secret. Winter 2025 to 2026 doesn't arrive quietly, it arrives like a plot twist. The world energy feels like a giant recalculation, budgets, alliances, relationships, plans. Even personal identity. People will crave truth. But they'll also crave comfort, and that's where the tension lives. For the USA, this winter is about repositioning, not just politics mood. The public appetite shifts towards show-me results thinking, efficiency, accountability, clearer rules, stronger boundaries. Expect louder conversations about money, markets, work, and what's fair. It's a season when trends change fast. What was popular last year can feel outdated overnight. Innovation rises, but so do debates about values and limits. For the world, the main theme is movement under pressure, migration of ideas, technology, and influence. Winter will reward those who adapt quickly, but it will also expose weak systems. Expect moments that feel like, we can't keep doing it the old way. This is a winter where people fall into two groups, the ones who panic, and the ones who upgrade. And now the most important part, your personal winter story. This season doesn't ask, what do you want? It asks, what are you willing to choose without waiting for someone else to decide for you? Some signs will meet love unexpectedly. Some will cut ties. Some will get a financial chance that looks small at first but grows fast. The biggest wins come to those who stop chasing certainty and start building momentum. So keep watching because each sign gets a different key for this winter. One action, one mindset, one door that opens if you finally knock like you mean it. Aries. Winter mood. I'm done hesitating. This winter lights a fire under your plans, especially finances and career. In December, a conversation or sudden realization pushes you to stop underpricing yourself. You may negotiate, raise your rates, or finally apply for a role you assumed you couldn't get. January tests your patience. Money flows better when you track it, not when you feel lucky. Watch small leak subscriptions, impulsive shopping, helping everyone except yourself. In love, your magnetism is strong, but the winter lesson is boundaries. Passion without clarity becomes drama. If you're single, an intense connection appears fast. Don't confuse intensity with compatibility. If you're in a relationship, you'll want action, not excuses. Plan something real together, or you'll start emotionally packing your suitcase. By February, you're sharper, calmer, and financially smarter, like someone who finally remembers their own value. Taurus. Winter mood, stability, but make it smarter. Winter 2025 to 2026 asks you to upgrade your comfort without drowning in expenses. December brings practical opportunities, a side income idea, a useful contact, or a work task that turns into a promotion path. Say yes to what's solid, not what's flashy. January is your power month for financial planning. You'll do best with a slow and steady strategy, saving, investing carefully, improving skills that increase your income. In personal life, you're craving warmth, loyalty, and safe love. If you're single, you may meet someone through work, study, or a friend's circle, someone calm, consistent, and quietly impressive. If you're in a relationship, the winter theme is home, fixing the atmosphere, building routines, making your partner feel chosen again. But don't carry everything alone. This winter will show you where you overgive. February brings a sweet shift, more confidence, clearer priorities, and a feeling that you're finally building a life that doesn't drain you. Gemini. Winter mood. One message changes everything. Your winter is a suspense story. It starts with noise and ends with clarity. December is packed ideas, invitations, unexpected news, people returning. Financially, you can win through communication, sales, writing, networking, content, interviews. If you've been waiting for a sign to launch something, this is it, but keep receipts and read contracts twice. January brings emotional honesty. You'll feel tired of shallow connections. In love, you're drawn to someone who challenges your mind, not just your heart. If you're single, a flirtation can become serious quickly, especially if you stop hiding behind jokes and actually say what you feel. If you're in a relationship, you'll need real conversations, not refined silence. February is where things click. You realize what and who is worth your time. Money improves when you focus on one main goal instead of 10 small distractions. By the end of winter, you're not just busier, you're better aimed. Cancer. Winter mood. I protect my peace and it protects my future. December pulls your attention to home, family, and emotional safety. You may spend more than usual on comfort gifts, cozy upgrades, helping relatives, so set a limit early. Or you'll feel it in January. Career-wise, winter brings a quiet chance, a responsible role, a new client, or a prove yourself project. Don't underestimate it. This is how you build long-term security. In love, you're entering a season of truth. You won't tolerate half-effort. If you're single, someone gentle but mature shows interest. It may start as friendship and deepen quickly. If you're in a relationship, winter heals you if you speak honestly instead of hoping your partner just knows. February is your reward month. Emotional stability returns, and with it better money decisions, stronger confidence, and a calmer heart. Leo. Winter mood. Watch me turn pressure into a headline. Winter puts you on a stage, but not always the one you expected. December brings visibility, public attention, leadership tasks, or a moment where you must defend your value. Financially, this season favors bold but strategic moves. Renegotiate, rebrand, pitch, apply. Launch. January tests your ego. If you chase applause, you'll feel empty. If you chase progress, you'll feel unstoppable. In love, you want devotion, but winter reminds you loyalty should feel warm, not controlling. Singles may attract someone intense, chemistry is high, but take time to see their character. Couples need fresh energy, dates, shared goals, a new plan that makes you feel like a team again. February ends with a win, something that proves you're not lucky, you're consistent. Virgo. Winter mood. I stop overthinking and start upgrading. This winter is your skill and money season. December reveals what's inefficient: your schedule, your spending, your work systems, even your friendships. You'll feel a sudden urge to simplify, and that's your power. Financially, you win through planning, learning, and doing one thing exceptionally well. January is a turning point for career growth. A new responsibility or opportunity appears, but it requires confidence. Don't wait until you feel ready, you'll become ready in motion. In love, you're done with confusion. Singles may meet someone through practical routines: work, gym, education, travel plans. Couples need to talk about real-life topics: money, time, future. February brings relief, less mental noise, better sleep, more stability, and a quiet pride that you built your winter instead of surviving it. Libra. Winter mood. I choose what chooses me. Winter pushes you to stop balancing everyone else and start balancing your own life. December brings social opportunities, invitations, and surprising connections. Your charm opens doors. Financially, watch impulse spending, beauty, gifts, comfort shopping. You'll feel better if you invest in experiences and tools that improve your life. Now, quick mood boosts. January is love's crossroads. You may define a relationship and an ambiguity, or finally admit what you want. Singles could meet someone through friends or events, someone confident, stylish, and emotionally awake. Couples will either upgrade their bond or realize they're carrying an equal emotional labor. February sweetens everything: more romance, better boundaries, and money improving because you stop pleasing and start prioritizing. Scorpio. Winter mood. My silence becomes my strategy. This winter is powerful for you but private. December reveals hidden truths, someone's real intentions, a financial detail, or a relationship dynamic you can no longer ignore. Money can grow through smart moves behind the scenes: saving, restructuring, paying off, investing carefully, or building a second income discreetly. January is intense emotionally. You may feel protective, suspicious, or deeply romantic. Don't test people, ask direct questions instead. Singles can experience a magnetic connection, but don't lose yourself in mystery. Couples need honesty without manipulation. This winter either deepens trust or ends a chapter. February brings strength. You feel more in control, more grounded, and emotionally lighter. The plot twist. You win by keeping your energy focused, not scattered. Sagittarius. Winter mood. I don't run, I rise. Winter wants you disciplined and brave. December brings opportunities through travel, learning, foreign connections, or media online platforms. Your reach expands. Financially, you'll do best when you make a clear plan, one big goal, weekly steps. Fewer distractions. January tests your freedom. You may feel trapped by responsibilities. But it's not a cage, it's a staircase. In love, you crave adventure and honesty. Singles might meet someone with a different background or worldview. It starts playful and becomes meaningful. Couples must refresh the relationship, new experiences, honest conversations, and real time together, not just existing side by side. February ends with momentum, more money, clarity, stronger self-belief, and a sense that your life is finally moving in the right direction again. Capricorn. Winter mood. I build what lasts. This is your season literally and energetically. December puts you in charge. Career, family decisions, long-term planning. Financially, you can make a serious upgrade, promotion, better contract. Stronger business structure. January brings a reality check. Don't carry everyone's responsibilities. If you keep saving others, you delay your own success. In love, you want loyalty and maturity. Singles could attract someone stable, perhaps older, or simply emotionally grown. Couples are asked to plan for the future, living situation, money goals. Shared responsibilities. February softens you, more warmth, more tenderness. And a surprising moment that reminds you you're not just a machine, you're a heart with a mission. Aquarius. Winter mood. I reinvent the rules in myself. Winter gives you flashes of genius and sudden change. December brings new ideas, new people, and a feeling that the old life doesn't fit quite right anymore. Financially, your best move is innovation, digital work, tech skills, networking, new formats. Alternative income streams. January is your personal reboot. You cut habits, relationships, or routines that drain you. In love, you want connection that feels free, honest, and intelligent. Singles may meet someone through online spaces or shared interests. It starts with conversation that doesn't want to end. Couples need to avoid emotional distance, show love in practical ways, not just theories. February brings confidence and visibility. You're noticed, valued, and finally proud of how different you are. Pisces. Winter mood. I stop dreaming it and start living it. This winter is emotional and magical, but it demands boundaries. December heightens intuition. You'll sense what's coming before it arrives. Financially, be careful with hope spending and vague promises. Choose clear deals, written agreements, and realistic timelines. January brings healing. You release an old heartbreak, an old fear, or a toxic nostalgia that kept you stuck. In love, your radiant people feel your softness and your depth. Singles may meet someone who feels familiar in a soul-level way, but take your time. True love is calm, not anxious. Couples grow closer if they build daily tenderness, small rituals, warm attention, gentle honesty. February ends with a gift, a new plan, a new feeling, or a new relationship chapter that makes you believe again. So, winter 2025 to 2026 doesn't promise comfort, it promises growth with meaning. It's a season of stronger boundaries, smarter money choices, and relationships that either become real or fade. The best advice for every sign: don't chase what runs, don't beg for clarity. Don't ignore the small signs. This winter rewards the bold heart and the disciplined mind together.